So I came across this article where it says civilization, Angela Deem is invading another reality show. Now we know that Angela Deem has made it abundantly clear that she will not be returning to 90 Day Fiancé ever again. She is finally done and officially done with that show. I mean, listen, she even went as far as removing the name off of her IG. So obviously, you know, at the same time, I know Angela has spoken previously about how she was going to be in a movie, how she was going to be a film star. Do you remember that? I'm sure you do. Either way, well, let's just say that yes, she's back on TV, but she's not back on TV the way she says she would be regarding her being in some sort of film. I mean, you never know, that may still be a possibility at some point. One day you may turn on your TV and put on Tubu. Is it Tubu? I think that's one of the worst TV networks. I'm not too sure. Is it Temu? I don't know. Either way, maybe you turn it on and you may see on one of those terribly produced, movies. But at this moment in time, Angela Deem has come out to announce that she will be back, and she's also said that there are 3 different shows that she's going to be she's going to be a part of, or at least one of them that she'll be a part of. But before we get into that, let's just do a quick little recap for the people who don't know who Angela is. Angela Deem is undoubtedly one of reality TV's biggest villains from 90 Day Fiancé. From the very first episode, her dominating and aggressive side affected Michael. Soon, it started leaving a bad taste in viewers' mouths. 2. When things started getting abusive, like throwing or spitting food at her husband or ruining his car, fans wanted her out of the show. And believe me when I tell you, it took TLC too long to get rid of her, but they finally did. Now, also on top of it, it does say that in fact Angela has been going through a lot these days. She vowed to get Michael deported. It happened when he ran away from her home, so she is also preparing for a court date. Rumor has it that Angela's reality TV journey is not really over. There are multiple hints that she will continue to star in reality TV realm. What show is she doing now? And this is where it gets interesting, because if I head over to the IG, this post here was posted by 90 Day Fiancé Update along with Angela Deem obviously being tagged in it, okay? And as you can see, it says Angela is back to television. Is it The GOAT, House of Villains, or Traitors? Okay, these are one of the 3 shows that she may be back on, or she's looking to be back on. Also, it says Angela said yes, coming soon on your TV screen. Okay, so, but to be fair, this comment down below doesn't really know. Or is it an episode of Cops? Or is it an episode? I mean, this one's my one personally. Or is it an episode of Botched? You never know. But nonetheless, though, Angela Deem seems to be obviously now making it clear as of last week that there are definitely intentions of her being back on TV. And clearly, if you ask me, I would say that she has probably applied for all 3 shows, The GOAT, House of Villains, or Traitors, and she's just waiting to find out which one she's actually going to be accepted for. That's what I think that's happened. But and obviously in Angela's form, of course, she's going to speak out about it sooner rather than later, rather than wait for the actual, confirmation. She obviously say it now. So I generally do feel like she's applied for them, but she hasn't heard anything back yet. But to be honest with you, if Larissa can get on House of Villains, so can Angela Deem. So to be honest with you, I do expect to be back at some point. And also, let's not forget, since her departure from 90 Day Fiancé, she's already reappeared herself on Murray. You know what I mean? She was that before, but she's been back on that. She was also in Drew Barrymore, even though that was taken off, or that episode was then removed off the website. Either way, she's already shown that she's got power in, obviously getting appearances in said places. So with that being said, despite how she behaved on 90 Day Fiancé towards Michael and anybody else, I do generally feel like she probably has got, a very good agent, or she's got some sort of leeway or some sort of pull where she'll probably end up with one of these 3 shows. Or if not, she may even end up doing every single one of them. I feel like with Angela Deem, she's one of those people where we think that she's not going to get certain things, but she finds a way of doing it. Maybe it's because she's a real American. Nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you watch any one of these 3 shows? And are you looking forward to watching Angela on one of these 3 shows? Me, myself in particular, I've never seen any one of those shows myself. But I will say this, if she does end up being on one of them, best believe we'll be here to report about whatever shenanigans is actually going on with Angela Deem being a part of those shows, you know what I mean? Given the fact that she probably will be explosive and will be uncontrollable. That's what Angela Deem is. With that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.